when he robbed that store, I think that was one of the best scenes because it was so chaotic, and that was the point of it. That was the most chaotic scene. Crime 101. I don't know if this is probably gonna be a short because I don't know if I have a lot to say about it. Only because I don't know why. I don't know if I even watched the trailer, and if I did, maybe it was on mute. I don't know. Maybe I just seen the beginning part of the trailer. I don't. Well, I thought Halle Berry and the main guy character. I confused him and his brother. I don't be knowing which. Is that the one that was married to Miley Cyrus or the brother? I don't know. I be confusing them. I for the longest time thought they was the same person, so I don't know. I think that's him. Ooh, see, don't even quote me. I don't even know if that's him. I don't know. I'm just assuming. But I thought him and Halle Berry was gonna be like love interest, but that's not what's that. I don't know why I thought that. Apparently there's age different, but no, you can't really tell. It's Halle Berry. You can't really tell with her age. Let's say Stacey, but in the movie, but I don't know if it felt like so much stuff in the movie was happening and nothing was happening at all. Like, I'm like, stuff is happening, but nothing is happening. Like, it was like a bunch of stuff happening, but nothing happened. I know this sounds crazy to say. Like, the story was moving, stuff was happening, stuff was flowing, but I also felt nothing was happening. I literally felt no emotion either way. I just left the movie just like, oh, it was a movie, but I didn't feel like any strong emotion for anything. I was like, oh yes, Halle got the jewels and the money, and she gets to live a life, and the dude get his little Mustang or whatever car that was, Camaro. I don't know what kind of car that was. He said something about a car to do that in my car, whatever. Even when they was like he never unalived somebody before, then at the end he did it, you'd think it would have been a bigger bang. Like, ooh, then the cop let him go, I guess because of that. I don't know, but or maybe because they had let him go because obviously he trying to be a good cop all this time, and then two cops lie and say that boy that robbed the jewelry store had a gun, and he did, and they planted the evidence, and then they wanted him to lie. They let him go because it wasn't the same as the other two people store. It's his partner and then the other guy that planted it, so they let him go. So he was like, well, sure, how y'all doing the stuff, so I'm gonna do it too. And then the other dude, why would you want him to have the jewel? Because he got them illegally too, crooked. He was crooked too. That girl was not having it younger. How he got Halle Berry and said, oh, your daughter, that look like your daughter. You old. Like, that looks like your daughter. Which you don't get back to her, child. But it was like, she wasn't happy. She was not quick for that. She said, just give them what they want, child. I don't care. And child. She was not happy. She was not happy with that old man. She was like, give him what they want, child. You're doing too much. Yeah, he switched the jewels. Gave the jewels to Halle Berry. That's how, he still kept the good cop. He let the dude go because he ain't like he unallowed nobody. He was just doing stuff that can be insured or stuff that was like on some illegal stuff, I guess. I don't know. But people that wasn't the greatest people, I guess. So he let him go. Halle Berry got the money because they've been doing her wrong at her job, just using her looks. And then as soon as she get to a certain age, they bring another woman in. And although, she still look better than the other woman. She's just younger. But didn't give her no promotion. They just kept up her looks. And then as soon as she got to a certain age, they brought in another woman, which is good that she told her, I'm sure the woman gonna get on. If she's smart, she'll get on. Because she was looking like, okay, I'm about to leave because y'all ain't about to be using me. I'm gonna go somewhere where I can actually move up. I wonder who was the woman before Halle. Why she didn't tell her nothing? I guess maybe she just got laid out for something, or they just, I don't know. But I didn't know that stuff that happened in the movie. Then him being like so weird. Well, I guess he grew up in a group home. Group home is still considered foster care. I don't know. They're the same, but he grew up in a home with people that I'm guessing that wasn't his brother. In that house with the lady, because they traced the DNA that was left in the car when he had got shot, and he didn't know he had got shot because he was bleeding on his head. He didn't realize he had got shot or grazed or whatever. Because I was so confused at first. I saw the shot, and he shot the window, but then the dude had blood on his face. I was confused, but I didn't think gun backfire or whatever. I think they say them guns, revolvers, I think that's what they call backfire alert, or can backfire out of all guns. Don't put me on there, but I saw that somewhere. I don't know. But so at first I was confused at first, and I saw that. I was like, okay. Then the other dude that be talking like a smoker, feel like I've seen him in other movies, and he talked like that, got that voice. He got mad because he didn't want to do it no more. We didn't send somebody else after him. I know why. I don't think he unalived the dude that was giving him the information, like online and all that stuff, telling him to post a picture of the beach, and he'll know whatever dude was, the hacker dude, I'm guessing, was giving him information. I wonder why he never contacted him and told him, because I don't think he unalived him. If he did, they would make that clear to me. we never saw him again though after that. So, and then the whole theme of the peace and the yoga, and everybody listened to Hallie listening to it when she was stressed with the yoga and peace and common words, and him listening to it at the end and all that stuff. Even him living the picture for the girl. That was just, I don't know. That was strange to read. I don't know. Even their whole interaction was just strange. I was like, was she in on it somehow and planned it? That would have been a better, I think, story. But I guess not. Maybe they wanted to give him love because he was getting prostitutes or something. I don't know. He was giving prostitutes just sleep with or whatever. I don't know why that was. Maybe I was trying to say he was so disconnected or something. I don't know what the point of that was. I'm guessing that's stuff what they were trying to say. He's so disconnected. And maybe he didn't want to be emotionally tied to anybody. And then when he met the girl, he was emotionally tied to her because he knew he's about to get out, or he wanted to get out before everything unraveled. I'm guessing that was like the theme of it, what they were trying to say or saying. I'm trying to think, was there anything? I talked long. I thought I didn't have much to say, but trying to see, was there anything just that stood out? That dude that was reckless. If you're so reckless, when he robbed that store, I think that was one of the best scenes because it was so chaotic, and that was the point of it. That was the most chaotic scene. I'm like, stuff was happening. He didn't have no plan, and that was the point of it. That's why they did it really well. Like, he didn't have no plan. He was everywhere. He was just going with the fly. And the dudes told him, he said, I don't know, it's not planned out enough. I don't know the layout, who really gonna be there. It's not good enough for me to do it. Like, it's too many loose variables, which it was, and you saw how many loose variables it was chaos, so chaotic. I was like stressed. I was like, it's too much stuff happening. He hitting this person, telling them on top of the shows, the baby there, the door, he couldn't open the door. It was like so much. There was so much going on. I was like, this is too much. This is too much. But too, I don't know why when he got home and realized he had got shot in that little grazed in the head, on top of the head. I don't know why he didn't try to go back to the car and either plan it or try to move. Well, he couldn't. Maybe he couldn't have moved. He could have changed license plates. There's multiple of those cars. He could have changed the license plate. The window was broke. I mean, he could have taken it to the wreck yard wherever they crushed the. I mean, I don't know what he could deal with it, but just to leave it there. Or go come where sit on behind something. I don't know what he could have did, but it's like after he realized it could have possibly been DNA there, he just left it. I'm like, why did you leave the car there? Because if they ever found, maybe he just thought they had never found the car because he covered it up. But they wouldn't have found it if the other detective didn't figure it out. The other detective was acting like, yeah, I know they were crooked somehow. The fact that they covered up the crime or whatever. I don't know why the cop that shot the boy, I get why he wanted to cover it up, but I don't know why the other guy wanted to cover it, because he just been crooked all along. I don't understand why he would want to have covered it up, especially when you know your partner ain't gonna have the same story as you. I didn't understand that. Maybe he don't want him as partner anymore. I don't know. Maybe he thought he was erratic because he keep focusing on this person who been doing all these robberies, whatever. Yeah, but I'm like, where is she gonna take these jewels? Does she know where to take jewels? I mean, is she gonna go to another country or place because her and the cop not gonna be together? Because clearly he liked her or whatever. So I'm like, I don't know. Then the girl, it seemed like she, not a call center, but it seemed like there was a lot of people. What did she say she did? Was it a camp? What did she say? I know she said she had a boss and she had a boss's car, but where she was sitting, it wasn't like she had her own office, so it looked like you just take your boss's car to do stuff. But it was like a lot of people there, because he was like he was the mailman, and he dropped the letter off for her. But I'm like, huh? That was a bit strange. I don't know what that was, but I forgot. I feel like she said what she did, but I just really don't remember. I don't think we're compatible with it, because even if he wanted to eat at a fancy restaurant, y'all don't have to eat the same stuff. So if he was vegetarian, you wasn't, y'all ain't compatible. Like, that was when she said that. I don't know, that casting was off. I feel like they should cast a different girl. Nothing against her. I've seen her stuff. I thought was good, but for this role, I thought it should have been somebody else. I don't know, it should have been something else. You know what they should do? No, that wouldn't have worked either. I about to say they should have switched her with the girl that worked with Hallie, that working out with Hallie. But I don't know, try maybe not tell people how to cast. Oh, I don't talk for 10 minutes, child, close to 10 minutes.